Hi and welcome back. My name's Deneen. You can call me D. I'm an astrologer and I teach people the psychology behind marketing. And today we're going to be diving into the reset, okay? So you guys, I have changed up a little bit of the stuff around here. So the reset is for the new moons and then the main idea is for the full moons, okay? So let's get started. Alright? So this is for Aries. Aries, this is for the Sagittarius new moon. And so what's happening for you guys this new moon, okay? So let's get started. What's the reset? What's the reset, ancestor spirit guides, for this new moon? What's the reset for this new moon? We have the second house. What's the reset for this new moon? What's the reset for this new moon? And we have Capricorn. So you're building a skill or you're building a talent. Okay, so you could actually be going towards building a skill or building a talent. With Mercury being here, you guys could be building up your own intelligence when it comes to business or things that pertain to business. Okay, business finances, especially in regards to corporations or bigger corporations. Also have Cancer here. Okay, so you're not the only person. Two heads or two minds are greater than one. So actually somebody who is opposite of you, but actually the opposition is giving the full realization of what it is that you guys can build or make happen here, okay? We have the fourth house. So there's something that's going on that's changing your foundation, and it's because you're learning or you're becoming more skilled. So you guys can actually be doing something in regards to higher education, doing something in regards to academics, okay? And you can be doing something in regards to you having to travel, especially away from home, in regards to, like, if you have a home that's in, some of you guys might be traveling out of the country. Others of you, you could be traveling from your home or hometown to go somewhere else to visit a place before you go there, okay? So you guys, there's something that's being built about your assets, and your assets are pertaining to your own skills. So you guys could be interested in business, okay? Specifically anything to do with, as I said, corporations, like bigger corporations. Okay, and we have Gemini here. So there's a conversation that's happening around something involving assets, because we have the second house and the fourth house here. So it could be assets that are family assets or assets in general, money that's family money, okay? But there's a conversation that's happening, transpiring, and we also have the Libra card and we also have the Scorpio card. So I feel like for you guys, there's something that's happening and changing up about an agreement or what was agreed upon. And this might not be something you're expecting, and it's not given an unexpected element. I just believe, okay, Aries, that you have already come to a point in your mind of where it is that you want to go with what it is that you know, and you're ready to hone those skills, or you're ready to shape those skills, okay? And this opportunity is coming in for you. So I feel like you guys, some of you guys might actually be getting a new financial opportunity that's coming in for you. And this new financial opportunity that's coming in for you might have you relooking or reassessing things to do with your assets, okay? These can be financial in nature, but this can also be your own skills, your own talents, your own self-confidence, you know? So that being said, and Capricorn being here, you're building on it, okay? So it's like you're accumulating a lot of business knowledge, and the emphasis is on business knowledge. So you guys could actually be getting involved with finances on a bigger scale. And this is not for you per se. This is for bigger groups of people, okay? Now, let's get into the Rider's Way Tarot. So what is the reset for this new moon, okay? What is the reset for this new moon? What is the reset for Aries? 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 Ten of Swords. You're completing something. You're completing a conversation. So something is unfinished or something was left unsaid. Seven of Cups here. There was something that was left unsaid about options or different options that people had available to them that they might not have known about. Five of Pentacles in reverse. So it seems like somebody is getting a gift or assistance when it comes to something. You guys, if you apply for anything or you did anything with an application, it seems like you are going to be good to go when it comes to that. I believe you guys might be overthinking on the matter, and you actually need to relax and calm down because you're going to be fine. Okay, you're going to be fine. Like, it's nothing for you to really worry about, okay? These cards are flipping crazy. I don't know what's going on. So, you guys, there's an option that you didn't know was available to you. Now, in regards to academics, if somebody said there was one course or there was, not one course, one class or one class, there might be something that's alternative, or there might be an alternative way of you paying for something. And you should be looking out for that. So don't count your options out before. Okay, we have the World card. So there's an ending of something. So if you couldn't get what you wanted before in regards to an academic matter, it's going to be coming in for you as a gift. Okay, just relax, chill, chill it on out. But the World card being here, there's definitely something that you're doing away with when it comes to how you're doing at work. So I feel like you guys, if you were using your talents, your skills, your abilities, even your self-esteem and your self-confidence, okay, you're going to be using it in a completely different way. All right, you're going to be using it in a completely different way. And this is from closing out this conversation, because there was things that was left unsaid. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Wands here. So this could be a conversation that you had with an authority figure or somebody inside of the corporation, in the business, about this matter you go into as this academic matter. Okay, some of you guys, you could be considering a travel or having to travel in order for you to look at the place before you go there. Okay, or move there, I should say. All right. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse, and we have the Six of Wands upright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So you guys, how you want things to go, you're going to get what you want. How you want things to go, though, there might be something that's a little bit altered, a little bit changed. It's not anything for you to worry about, but just make sure you still look over it, okay? It's leading to the Six of Wands, but it's only after you close out or you complete a conversation you didn't finish. All right? If this is with a teacher or anybody who is an authority figure to you, they're supposed to be teaching you, let them know what it is that you need and how it is that you feel about what's being provided. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. Sit there and say that. That's it. That's it. Okay? Sit there and say that, and they'll make sure that things are provided for you, options are provided for you, because you guys could have thought that there weren't any options to something, or there wasn't any other way to go about doing something, and that's not true. That's not true. Okay? For my Aries, Sun, Moon, and Risings, okay? Now we're going to close it out with this deck, and then we're going to roll the dice and be done, all right? So Aries, what is happening this new moon? What's happening this new moon? Okay? What's the reset for this new moon? As I say that, before I even finish shuffling, we have the Queen of Swords that comes out. Yeah, so as I said, this communication that's coming in, this is changing things up. If somebody didn't properly explain something to you, don't let them do that again. Okay? Don't let them do that again. The Ten of Wands upright. If somebody didn't properly explain something to you, don't let them do that again. Okay? Be direct. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. Go ahead, say what you need to say. Alright? There's some responsibilities you're getting ready to take on because there's something that you want to do, Aries, and yes, you're supposed to be doing it. Okay? And my whole thing behind you doing this, you might be feeling a little bit of pressure behind you learning these things and grounding this stuff in, because we have the High Priestess right here. But you intuitively know this is what you're supposed to be doing. So you could feel really pressured right now to take action. The Wish card in reverse, you could feel really pressured right now to take action on this, because you do want to go to this course, you do want to go to this class, you do want to go to this school, or you might really want to take this trip and travel. Okay, but the whole thing about it is, as I said, there's an alteration that needs to happen first. So you need to like pump the brakes, okay? And then everything will be good to go. Because we have the Judgment card here, and then we got the Ten of Cups. All right? So you going into this, whether this is a class, course, school, this travel, okay? You guys are most definitely reawakening to your own talents, your skills, your abilities. Second house here, okay? So you guys are awakening to this, and you guys actually might have the people in your environment or who you're around in this class, this, you know, educational environment, who really consider you to be family, okay? And really are cool with you. So I believe that you should, I don't believe you're new to anything, actually. I believe you're starting to build your skill on something, and it might not be up to your standards of perfection, but there's other people around you that appreciate what you do. They very much do. And they're watching you. Okay? They're watching you. And they're going to give you options and the opportunity to make something happen and make something shake. Okay? So if you couldn't get something before, you're gonna be able to get it. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Okay? Because remember, you got the Six of Wands that showed up. Don't worry about that. It's a little alteration. Okay? So let's roll the dice and close this here on out. We have Gemini, we have Jupiter, and then we have the 8th house. Okay, so there's a big transformation in communications, or how it is that you're communicating your ideas. There also can be somebody around you that you feel like is super relatable and you just connect with deeply, even though you guys might be talking about regular topical stuff or just regular things in general. Okay, and Jupiter is in Gemini, so alright, there's a transformation that's very much getting ready to happen with the way you communicate with others, the way you communicate your ideas, but also 8th house and Jupiter being here. There can be a deep look at your shared resources, and if those are really shared resources for you, or if you need to change some things up about that, because with the 9th house being the emphasis here, you guys, there might be some investments that you have, or just investments that you feel like are good, right? You feel like are good, you like the idea, but it might not be, you know, meant to survive. Okay, it might not be meant to survive. And there's a reason for that. It has more to do with what you're going to accumulate, or how fast it is you're building this skill, because this is solid. What you're building, what you're honing in is solid. Okay, whether this is, like I said, you dealing with finances and corporational finances, what you're grounding in is solid. However, the investments that you made previously before, they might need to be relooked at as you move forward, okay? And that's just a note for you guys to not forget as you move forward in this process, or as you're moving through this process, okay? Making sure you're still keeping up with that investments that you made previously before that might not be beneficial anymore, okay? And you guys, if you like this and this resonated with you, make sure you hit that like button. And if you guys want to see any of my astrology videos and you don't want to miss out, make sure you hit subscribe and make sure you hit the notification bell. And I will be seeing you guys next time. Bye!